What is going on? Seriously, we need to talk about Jey Uso because WWE has a major problem with him. Look, I love Jey Uso. You love Jey Uso. The entire arena loves yeeting with Jey Uso. He's one of the hottest baby faces in the company, no doubt. But WWE, they do have a major problem with him because if you've been watching his big-time singles matches closely, you've probably seen it too. Now, Jey Uso is coming off of a devastating loss to CM Punk. He did not win the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday Night's Main Event. He fell short yet again. And this came at a time where it looked like WWE was going to move him back into the tag team title scene, back into the tag team division, reuniting him with Jimmy Uso, making the Usos strong and hot and going forward. And I'm hoping coming out of this week's episode of Monday Night Raw, we get to see that. We get to see the Usos back together. I want big things for Jey Uso, but there is a underlining issue with Jey Uso. And even as a Jey Uso supporter, as a guy that has made constant and several YouTube videos here on the channel and across social media, I can see this issue and I can understand people having issues with it. And I can see people going, WWE, do you not see this? Because it's something in which was even covered on WWE Unreal. Jey Uso, he is someone that got over so much with the WWE fans, and a large part of getting over to the place that he is at is because of his yeeting, right? Everybody loves the yeet, right? And he does the yeeting through his entrance, and he does his yeeting through the crowd, and he's up on the middle rope, and he's yeeting, right? And you got Pat McAfee when he's around. He's yeeting with him, right? Everybody's going nuts. It's even making Michael Cole cool. But there was a spot, not even the spot, but just throughout the match, I don't want to necessarily join in on this, so I will keep it capped. But, Jey Uso did not have a very good performance at Saturday Night's Main Event against CM Punk. He just didn't, right? It was a rough match. I've seen better matches from Jey Uso. I've seen better matches out of CM Punk. I don't know what happened, but they did not gel. But there was a first portion of this match where Jey Uso, he looked completely out of it. He was winded. It was plotting. They were killing time. They were doing a big move, and then you sell, and then you go back up, right? There was a lot of plotting to that. I don't like it. I literally check out of matches when they do that. And then once they start getting going and they start working, then it's like, okay, I'm back into it, right? And a lot of people were complaining about Jey Uso's cardio in this match. And Jey has talked about in the past where he gets so winded during his entrances to the point where Triple H said to him on WWE Unreal, you gotta work on this, man. He's talked about in the past where he's so used to tag team wrestling where he can take breaks and he can tag out and kind of get his wind. Well, dude, you're not in a tag team match. You're in the main event of Saturday Night's Main Event facing CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. You cannot get winded, right? And this is an issue. This is a major problem that WWE has because, look, you have criticism from the outside forces. You have people saying, oh, he's not as over as, everyone thinks he is. He's not as good as he is, or what, people think that he is. You have people trying to dismiss him at every single turn. And when you go into a main event match for the World Heavyweight title against CM Punk, and you have the type of performance as Jey Uso had, it's very hard to defend him, right? This is not just one thing. It has become a clear pattern in his big main event style matches. And this is a major problem for WWE. Jey Uso, he's a main eventer. And while he's positioned as one of the top guys on Monday Night Raw, I don't see him as that because of the way that they book him. Yet, you still can't have a top babyface constantly gassing out halfway through a 20-minute championship match. It hurts the match quality. It makes Jey Uso look weak. It makes the opponent look like they can't put him away. He's got the yeet, but he needs the, repeat. He has to find a new gear, or more importantly, a new pace. He cannot have just an explosive entrance and a hot start and then just kind of coast his way through the match. If he wants to stay at the top and be believable, a long-term world champion, he has got to fix his cardio issue. I love Jey Uso, but if your main event guy is huffing and puffing and stalling time, it's just not a look that WWE wants. It's not a good look, and WWE has a problem, and they need to figure out how to solve it fast.